Wonder what I'll run into today! recommend. How should I go about this? What the?
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said. Huh?
You got it!
Good example.
That's...
Absolutely!
I've heard you've trapped your opponent this time is similar.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Like, did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Those moves... So, I thought...
Well.
Thank you both for...
Without it...
Awesome! I won't be modest.
General Jing Yuan once... Actually, I was...
So?
Maybe around... Well, by the way... Yeah? That...
From the
yeah!
The progress report on...
Huh?
I mean... waste of time. Are you saying that Marts go and strengthen...
But the armor's already...
No, it's not enough.
Understood.
I learned so much today. Well done. Wonder what I'll run into today. What do you recommend? That's enough training for today. I need time to... How should I go about this?
What the?
I learned so much today! Well done, me!
Before we start the test, he's made thorough prep. However,
Declining would be...
but before that,
I'm surprised...
Well, it's not.
when General Jingyu,
After all,
But
how will we ever find out?
unsheath your swords.
the final test... I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! What's this?
Come get me.
Oh, I get it!
You're all in on it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! What's this?
Punish evil. Out of moves.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! What's this? Oh, I get it!
Cut through the ranks.
Not her sport! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! What's this? Now watch this!
I failed.
Not bad.
Oh! Ha!
With yours?
Yeah.
But
Look, yeah!
Those experiences.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love... Let's do it! I already already have an idea!
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to do you feel any closer?
Oh, yes, absolutely!
While devotion to public tasks is a must, this fatigue is somewhat overwhelming.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
You don't know how serious this is. Recount your sins.
Keep up my tempo!
Perfect! Now's my chance!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Excuse me, coming through!
I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
Baby! Fortune! Let's rock!
Targets...
Oh, no, no. Must I return to the Hall of Karma so soon?
I'm going up against Scott soon.
Yeah, with you, me, and her here, the answer is pretty obvious. But I know nothing about swordplay or duels. Now, if you're talking about playing Celestial Jade, that's something I might be able to help with.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough. Yeah? You don't really think I'm dumb, do you? Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Exactly! He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story. I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless workaholic. Come on, March, let's go find him.
Huh?
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him. Don't freak him out. I work as the head of the Divination Commission most of the time.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
couldn't come up with a comeback. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do! I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The Talent Motivation Department makes everything feel even better than family.
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Room Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Funny thing is, Room Alley has actually been doing better since you left. As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the capital of Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head.
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
But I don't have a life of my own. Come on, just say something. Don't make me feel so miserable about myself.
But you are miserable because you don't have a life of your own.
Ah!
You consider yourself superior to others. You have no time for your own life. You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean! Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mungming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
Oh, we were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her. Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives. Thank you, guys. I almost went too far, which would have been a mistake. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation. Catch you later.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
Of course! Thank you, Master Chingchua. Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things. I'll fight 10. How should I go about this? That's enough training for today. I need time to... Wonder what I'll run into today! Let's do this! What do you recommend? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Today, you'll face your first test.
Oh, I know!
That's boxing?
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Wonder what I'll run into today. What do you recommend? I learned so much today. Well, Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. I'll fight 10! I learned so much today! Wonder what I'll run into today! Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. How should I go about this?
Not the best idea.
Today,
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Yeah! Not very sports. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Awesome! Looks like I passed the test, right? Let's do this! That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb. Wonder what I'll run into today. should I go about this?
Wonderful.
I learned so much today. Well done, me. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb. What do you recommend?
Let's think about that.
I learned so much today. Well done.
Time for your second test.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? White Tiger, less carbs! What's this?
Lower your weapon. Treasonous.
Not very sportsmanlike. Phew. today. Wonder what I'll run into today. What do you recommend?
Wonderful.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. How should I go about this? I learned so much today. Oh, well.
Before we start the
Final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! What's this?
You're all in on it!
Awesome! Now what's this?
Sword, heed me! Punish evil!
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! What's this? Oh, I get it!
You're all in on it!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! What's this?
I failed! Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March.
Now, Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott. Let's do it!
I remember Yench. Do you feel any closer?
Yes, absolutely! To duel with Scott, but I always feel like my fighting skills haven't improved enough. Can I really defeat Scott? Oh, I'm starting to worry. I mean, don't you have some miracle pills that can instantly unlock my meridians? Boost my cultivation and make me a super strong hero? You know, the kind where you just pop one and instantly become an invincible sword master. Hey! Don't say something like that in front of these healers! I don't want to end up in some realm-keeping commission court.
Well, even though it's a risky idea, I'm glad you're finally willing to do whatever it takes to win, Miss March.
Hey, that's actually a compliment I don't want to hear.
We don't have any convenient pills like that. But if you just need a temporary boost for the duel, we might be able to figure something out.
I've made a bowl of matsutake longan white bamboo sparrow soup for you, Miss March. It's nourishing and will give you a good energy boost. Hey now! This tonic is very potent. If you don't engage in any intense physical activity, it might do more harm than good.
Can I drink half now and save the other half for later? Just in case Scott beats me, I can use it to recover.
Are you really that lacking in confidence, Marge? I was actually looking forward to tripling the fee when the IPC guys came in for treatment.
You don't know the half of it. Those IPC mechs pack a huge punch.
If it's just pain you're afraid of, I might have a solution. Here, this medicine is named Yabra. A tiny dose can numb the body's senses and alleviate any sensation of pain. Actually, some of the Cloud Knights use pellets which contain trace amounts of this ingredient. When you block pain on the battlefield, you have a better chance of beating your opponent and surviving.
Whoa, sounds incredible! But are there any side effects?
No, not at all. We use it for surgeries in the Alchemy Commission. So what kind of side effects could it possibly have? It's just...
Just what?
Well, the thing is, pain is your body's way of warning you something is wrong. If you ignore it and push through, you might end up with some serious injuries without even realizing it. I had a patient who took some before a fight, only to realize that afterwards, his lower body was missing.
Okay, enough. I'm not taking any medicine. I'll just tough it out.
We're all brainstorming ideas. Why are you so quiet, Dr. Jiaoqiu? Dr. Jiaoqiu! Jiaoqiu! Marge is about to face off with Scott! What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I heard March was planning to use some medicine against Scott, so I made some preparations. Well, it seems you're struggling to think outside the box. Sometimes weakening your opponent is just as effective as improving your own combat skills. It's all about innovation.
Oh, wait. Could it be that the Yaoqing people have some secret formula that could help me?
Exactly. This is the closely guarded secret of the Yaoqing's Rancha school. If it weren't for Miss March's upcoming battle, I would never divulge it.
Wait, do you plan on slipping Scott a laxative?
How did you figure that out? Looks like I'm too predictable. What you call despicable, I call efficient.
Well, Dr. Jiaoqiu, are we really doing this? Shouldn't we defeat him in a more honorable way? Maybe we should just completely forget about this idea.
Huh? You don't agree with my methods? But it's already too late. Moza has already taken care of things.
Wait, so while you seem to be playing with your phone, you were actually arranging things with Moza? Are all Yaoqing people as quick as you?
All right, it's time for the duel. Just go fight that Scott guy. I've got something else to do, so I'll be off.
He ran away! What should I do now?
What's done is done, March. We just have to keep moving forward.
Rest assured, we will come to Scott's aid if needed. Let's hope he's all right.
Let's go.
March 7th. You finally decided to show up. Bet you don't know how incredibly unpopular you are here in Aurum Alley.
Unpopular? What are you talking about? Who in Aurum Alley wouldn't like a cheerful and adorable young lady like me?
Oh, I've caught wind of the gossip. They're just scared of Yangqing and Yunli's power, so they don't have the guts to speak up. Guess what? A brave soul approached me in secret earlier, encouraging me to defeat you and seek revenge for all the people in Aurum Alley. And you know what else? He gave me and the guys a big pot of his special medicinal soup to drink so we can come at you with triple the energy.
Well, they do sound like a brave soul.
Of course we did. That soup was surprisingly delicious. Who'd have thought, in a cold and indifferent place like the Law Fu, we'd find something so heartwarming. All right, enough talking. Let's go, boys. That delicious medicinal soup will give us the strength to win.
Don't push yourself too hard. Just leave if you can't handle it.
Spare me your fake concern.
My stomach hurts. What's happening? Ugh. Mine hurts too. Could it be that something was wrong with that soup?
Those vile Genjo scoundrels! Just hold up.
Oh, not good. I think last night's dinner spelled to make a grand exit. I gotta go to the bathroom. See ya.
Stop there! Don't you dare run away!
Sorry, but I can't hold it any longer. I really...
Spare me the details! Just get out of here! How painful! I'm seeing things! The Astral Express is racing away!
Wait, let's go.
allowed to leave!
Awesome! Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
I lost. I am defeated. You fight too dirty, March 7th. You are truly despicable.
Oh, you'd better go to the bathroom.
No, I don't need to go to the bathroom anymore.
Ooh. But deep down, it feels kinda good. Is this what slipping into the dark side feels like?
I have one last thing to say, March 7th.
Fine. Give me a piece of your mind if you want. I admit it. I was kinda out of line.
You've earned my respect.
Wait, what?
March 7th, you're the first person I've ever known who's just as despicable, cruel, and as heartless as me. But this time, you outdid yourself, being even more vile, more ruthless, and more unscrupulous than ever. I accept my defeat. Maybe we'll actually become real friends someday. If you want to come and work for the IPC, I'll gladly write you a recommendation letter.
Your compliments make me so mad. Can I give him another beating while he's down?
Spare me, please. I don't have the strength to fight back.
No way! I won't let him off the hook. Because I'm despicable, remember?
Guys! Fellas! Anyone else who could still move? Help me!
Miss March, maybe we should try something more honorable next time.
It wasn't my idea. It was all that pink-haired fox acting on his own. All I did was, well, kind of engage in free-form sword fighting. Master Yenqing? Master Yunli? Your teaching rocks! Shame my body can't keep up with my brain. want a milk tea.